So guys, I'm just going to show you guys some squat stuff. So basically it's more like a power lifter's form. It's a low bar squat. And so the first thing you want to do is get your feet right? So you want your heels about right underneath your armpits. You want your toes pointed out about a 45 degree, right? And so you can play with this, it's whatever is really comfortable for you. But to start to learn, it's probably best to do this. So you get your stance, right? So you come over here to the bar, right? You grip this bar, you want to grip it pretty wide because you want your thumb, unlike a high bar squat, you want it wrapping around. For this one, you want it right on top, okay? And so what that's going to do is when I get under the bar, my wrist, my forearm, all of it's going to be in one straight line, all right? So I get under. Now notice where this bar sits, right? So I'm right here, I'm ready to drive off. The bar is sitting right underneath the bone right here. It's called the spine of the scapula. All right, you can reach back and you can feel it. And what it should feel like is that bar is going to hit that and just kind of slide down. It's going to feel like it's sitting in a shelf. All right. Now I drive off. Right now, see how my wrist, my elbow, everything's together, back's tight. And now notice when I go down, I'm not going to be looking up. You want to look at a point down close to the floor, about 4 to 5 feet in front of you. I'll explain why in a second. All right, so now I descend. So the whole point of looking down instead of up is you want your spine, your neck, and your spine all in one line. If you start to look up, what that does is, this is your vertebrae, right? With your head all in one line, they sit like this. You start to look up, they do this, and when you have that weight on it, so start pushing your vertebrae like that, and over time it's going to hurt your back. Another thing, if you notice, is I went straight up and down. My center of gravity went straight up and down, and then the bar, in turn, went straight up and down. If you look at me from the side, it should look like you can draw a straight line with the bar's path, moving up and down. All right, and so the last little thing, and this is a lot, but the last little thing is when I'm descending, right, it's like someone has a chain hooked to the small of my back, and all they're doing is like a puppeteer, you know, they're pulling me up and down, right? So when I down here with my stance, right, coming down, everything sinks, and I come straight back up, right? So basically, you want to visualize that, so when you're coming down, you're not doing anything crazy like this, or falling backwards, or anything like that. So that's basically the low bar squat in like 5 minutes. Good luck. Thanks, Corey. All right, so bring it off, and then you'll have to move your hands out. There you go. There you go. It's better. Descend straight down. Center of gravity, travel straight down.
Alright guys, as you notice, I barely had any weight on the bar and I was struggling, embarrassing myself. But that's the whole thing when you're learning a new thing. Don't get caught up in that ego thing where you have to put more weight on it than you need. I barely have any weight on it and I still struggle because I'm trying to get the form right. And that's what's going to be important. So glad my buddy, the prom king, the legend, Korey, got to show me some low bar squats. I've never done them. They're tough, but give them a shot if you're looking to try something new on leg day. So that's it.